Hmm. Today was the most annoying day for each and every one there. Don't think that how I guessed or how I predicted that, because I know my prediction is correct. Why is my graphics so laggy this time? Because today was hell day Monday. They all at minimum. Co-op team effects of crowd density low, anti-aliasing on blue moon, medium, visual effects should be medium. What about brightness? That's too bright. That's too dark when I go into chasm. Yes, this is okay. Okay. And I'm live on both platforms. So how are you guys? It's another day with Ivris. And today is the day we are going to continue our arc to Inazuma. We have to learn more about how to get into Inazuma. We did the quest of Beidou. We got the introduction with Kaede Arakazuha. Along with that, there was a championship which we nailed it. I mean, it's not like we destroyed the championship. We were the top, most best player at there. But Beidou was not something we should pursue in order to get into Inazuma. We have to meet with Catherine. Then we can think about a way to Inazuma. Got 0 viewers rated. They are about to come. No worries. Lot of things in notification. And yeah, I just need to like my thumbnail for YouTube.
Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler?
About traveling to Inazuma.
Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct?
Yes, but still I have to get the permit. So please provide me.
Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
Don't worry, your photocopy is there, so I will just ask her.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right?
It seems our intel has arrived.
The fleet has nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway.
Oh, so we are departing finally.
Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon.
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
Yes.
Of course. There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
Yes, that's why I love Captain Beidou. She's a good character. And if you are not enough fates to pull for characters like Raiden Shogun or Kiching, any other 5-star we have on Electro. Mondstadt, no, there is no 5-star in base of Electro. Lewis, Kiching. Inazuma is Raiden Shogun. Yeah, Miko. I just forgot about her. And in Sumeru, Sino. Yeah, so if you are unable to pull for them, just try pulling for Beidou. She's the very good character for your team.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement.
I just hope my journey don't go into the depths of the heaven, because I still have to get into the chasm and Enconomia. I just this is the exact moment I got reminded about the region of Inazuma.
Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra Abyssosk, I think.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you
Oh,
arrive?
I just told
I'll
about
be
that.
awaiting you in Nar.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma?
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my...
Yes.
Okay, thanks for coming all the...
Just following orders.
Time to go into Inazuma, Immortal God and the Eternal Euphemia. And if any of you plan about joining me in co-op, then I had to complete some world quest. A note to Yonder City. Then only the co-op venture will be available. I have what it is. I have commissions also to do. Well, never mind. Who cares about the commission? Do we care? Nah. All we care is complete the quest, get to up to date, and focus on building characters and conquer the abyss.
Ah, you finally made it.
Yep.
All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
Apologize, Captain.
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations.
Okay.
Well, now that everyone's here,
Let's just sail.
we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Ho ho ho! Here my broly bros. Somebody please play She Shanty. Running here and there, each and everywhere. Where's Kadehara? Ah, there he is. Slacking off, not helping. And there's our queen. Crux fleet on the move. After braving the raging thunderstorm, the Alcor finally comes into port. Finally, guys. Rito! Oh my god, I have waited for you so long, Rito. And it's the very first time for the last 2 years. No, that's 2 years. For the last year, I've been playing Genshin Impact. That's the very first time I'm so happy to see you. I can finally increase the level of my Mist Splitter. Ah, Monster, Bowie, Toma.
Ahoy there.
Ahoy, my boy.
It's time.
Oh, teleport waypoint
So,
unlocked, thank
finally
you.
made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
Mother, what do you mean by the stowaways?
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Oh, I've been also waiting to see you and the boundary. A boundary? No. The background behind you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Nice to meet you, Toma.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
Okay.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Who? Ah, Kazuha. Yeah, I just remember him.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Yay. And there's a viewpoint behind that waypoint.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all.
Looking
matter
forward to
what
see you again.
perilous
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Up!
Now time for Inazuma gossips. So tell me,
Now
Thoma.
then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
No, there's more important thing, Thoma. Bring you here. Shh. Is Raiden Shogun has learned how to cook yet? I don't know why I say that. Might be getting a Musono Hitotaki on my head within seconds.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Yes.
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried.
No, we can avoid inspection.
So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Okay. Through the storm. How many privileges do I have? Why I'm always below 10 Primo Gems? Every now and then I started streaming. Lord knows and God knows. Confessions of an Outlander. That's it? Oh, you just ruined my mood there. 5 Primo Gems. Okay. First thing first. Get that. These two. And viewpoint of Rito, I guess. Oh, that's so beautiful. I might use it as my wallpaper. Now that I think about it, I didn't even try to get the viewpoints of Rito. Now surely there are everyone who look for this statue. But here I am, the only entity who look for this. But it won't happen today, I guess. Jean, please, your weapon. Ah, it can be! Let's go! Oh my god, thank you so much. Ruin Sentinels. Can somebody even just teleport the Sumeru enemies here? I'm just one down for it. Can I just purchase them? 3. Well, I guess it's better to have a level LVL 40 weapon in my hand rather than a LVL 20 weapon. Where have to go by the way first? Ignore. I did it. Now let's aim for Narukami Shrine. Straight to that. Hey, that's so close. I mean, we're getting the Primo Zone only. So there's nothing wrong in activating them. Now I'm definitely not used to travel around Rito. But I'm quite sure I'm going into the some sort of official place, and there I have to go through. Good morning. I mean good night. Thankfully that guy was a corrupted one who just watched me pass by. You cannot enter or leave Rito. You don't have a travel bag. Why? Bro, will you let me pass? Hey, he's bowing me. I mean, he bows to me, thank you. Where does this loot lead to? Konda village up ahead. I can see the waypoint from here. Thoma! Help me! Where the hell are you? Actually, where the hell I should go? Okay. Forgive for my insolent behavior and my whatever wordings I use for you, or whatever cunning methods I try. But things are things, these are that. I might just sit here. Kageyama, bring me some drinks. I might like to do my work here. Oh, I'm enjoying this part.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma.
Okay, my name, Ivris Hailheart. In game it is Ivris. My identity, I'm a human. In Genshin Impact, I'm some sort of living entity. I'm not sure whether I'm a human or not, that for. Purpose of my visit, I want to teach Shogun how to cook. Except you, Thoma. I mean, I also want you to learn how to cook, but you are masters in that. You actually have your own specialty dish. Therefore.
You must be new here.
Yes. No, not Paimon. I am.
Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
We are here to find my brother.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules...
Valid reason. Yeah. Hey, Thoma, come inside. They just throw this girl in the water. Nobody gonna notice. It's already night time here.
My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh, take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
Thank you.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
But I want to go to Narukami Shrine. I mean, actually, the domain in the Narukami Shrine, not the Raiden one, the one below the Raiden one.
Sheesh. So it is?
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome, not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement.
Whether welcome or not, we don't have a choice.
I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well.
I hope so.
Now, let's head over to the
Outlander Affair Agency.
Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
Kanjo.
A Kanjo Commission?
The House of Kujosara.
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Bro, I just get in front of you like 3 or 4 minutes ago, and here I am struggling to skip this boulder. Nice, Jean. Thank you.
Should I close
That's...
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Oh, did I ask you to do that? Did I ask you to give me the description? Chiba? You... Dogecoin Husky? I mean, that was called Chiba, na? Oh no, that's Shiba. Yeah. Eureka!
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
No, not Thoma. Just... Actually, no one want to apply for residency. We had Sumeru to go. Then there's Frontier, Nashlands, Nesnaya, Kandria. Obviously, I will dig the grave, my own grave in Kandria.
Yes, please.
Paimon.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
Yes, I have that much. But they will react.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
Oh, look at the face of my traveler being open wide. Girl, you just earned a lot of money through all that commissions and all the quest in Liu and Mondstadt.
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
But my math says 2 million mora, not total. There is a difference between mora and total. Yeah, my stupidity is different. Don't worry, you can trust on my stupidity.
Ma'am, these two here are good friends.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
That's actually 1.6 million more or less.
Thank you ever so much. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too.
That's not how you haggle! By all means!
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will
Much obliged.
At least Paimon, try to understand. Thoma is finally going for a date. He's finally getting a girl for himself. I don't know whether the guys goes for a date or something like that. Therefore...
She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
Oh my god. I think it's about more than the Mora. Remind me of someone else strange relationship with Mora. Yeah, that's probably Morax.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. Processing fee is just a figure of speech.
Okay.
The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money. So it becomes a question of how much they can make.
Wow.
So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
That's blatant operation.
Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, the most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interest. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
The Raiden Shogun feels further away than ever.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
Yeah, just think about it. Achievement unlocked. Start living in Inazuma. Achievement unlocked. Waking up in Inazuma. Achievement unlocked. Putting brush. Putting paste in the brush in Inazuma. Achievement unlocked. Touching your brush. No. Touching your teeth with your brush with toothpaste on it in Inazuma. 1 million more in a day. I mean, Primo gems in a day. We could pull from them sugar. Sugar in our hand, guys.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
Yes, all life gazes up in awe, and the heavenly princess go with ha. I still have to find the way.
I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
That might be the case.
Uh-huh. And it...
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Wait.
Really? Wow, the Rito...
I mean, it will take... Connections come at a high price. No. In fact, there's no real cost as such. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own...
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle.
So what's the job?
So you have...
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association, recently things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help.
Okay.
The head of the association is called Kurisu, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him.
So, talking with Kurisu, eh? Where the hell is he, by the way? I may just jump into someone's roof. Listen to their babblings. Where he is? Kurisu? Kurisu! Kurisu, baby! Where in the world? Shishi. Kurisu. Hey, if I'm not wrong, that's Frontier dress, right? And when I say Frontier dress, I mean the hat, okay?
Hello there.
Good
You
morning.
must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose.
Very nearly.
Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties.
Yes, left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
Look into the roof. There won't be Kirara. Left, right, center, and there's stop as well. In the bottom, sorry, there's not a mole in the Genshin yet. Yet.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Kanjo being an idiot, no Kanjo being sus.
Oh, of the 3 commissions,
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow available in there. And the skeleton of Serpent's head.
Crystal Marrow. What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth.
Oh, so you can get Crystal Marrow in Snezhnaya as well?
So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this Crystal Marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for Crystal Marrow drove the price higher and higher.
Okay.
Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else. Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to.
How are you? From YouTube, okay. Good to see you here, Ash. If you're new here, then I might suggest you to watch my other live streams as well, and my videos. And please consider subscribing. And I'm live streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. So if you're a Twitch user, then help me get 30 followers. Because your support is important for me. And yeah, indeed, this is the best game and the best arc is going on.
It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens...
This is absurd treatment. Well, it is.
We've tried communicating with the commission directly.
Not gonna happen that. Not in your favor.
But this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder.
Mm-hmm.
Fontaine, my dear homeland.
I was right. He belongs to Fontaine. He's the only one from Fontaine, I guess.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
Try our best to negotiate with the Kanjo Commission. No, we actually have to fight with them. Negotiation won't work in any way. I've learned this from Bellabog. Star Rail. Vendor just sounds fishy.
I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the...
Okay.
If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him...
Okay.
We're on the case.
Let's get it done. Find the merchant selling crystal marrows. Merchant. Oh, there he is. If we just look into the ocean, randomly take 2 or 3 crystal marrows by hand without any issues.
Huh?
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
Yes, we just arrived.
So, what do you need with me?
Where do you source your goods?
The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business.
Yeah, just transfer it to me. I will deal with you with 5 mora.
Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
Yes, let's trade some secrets. Like my secret is, I used to let you go college. Now it's your turn. Trade your secret of your business location. Trade it with me. I'm such an idiot.
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable. Not by a single mora.
Let's do it with 100 mora. Not single, but 1 single and 2 zero moras.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here. Go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place. And they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy.
Time to get the real fixer.
Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
And I want to know what in the world that kid is doing there. Tiger Lee?
The best place to explore.
Yeah, you can get the map in the net. In the fishing net. Ah. Now you are searching in Sumeru. You're with those masked people. Masked peoples? Who? Masked peoples? That they can't leave the island yet. That's all those masked people heading towards Narcomel in my own eyes. Yeah, that's the only problem with Inazuma. It's a weird place. Thoma for Intel support. Can I cook something? Actually, never mind. Oh, my boy.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Nah, we just get our hands dirty in the mud.
Actually, we're having a little
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand.
Virgin about Werner. Werner Bros. AO.
Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by, but he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
Seems like a monster to me. It means I'm not being racist or discrimination by name, but Werner is a monster name.
That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
Ah, so he was just here due to bad timing of life.
What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association...
So he left the association and...
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth.
Really? Is that...
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in.
Yeah, I will just provide him some of the leeway and monster materials to remember how hellish his life was and now how peacefully he is living. After all, he became the Elon Musk of trading company.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
It was the wind that led me back here to you. Yeah, that's the idiotism I learned in Mondstadt.
Huh? Where is this coming from?
Dandelion wine. That's a good thing rather than a bard. I hate you, Venti.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
Hey, Ninja Gaming, how are you? Today we are playing Genshin Impact. To be honest, I have to complete this arc and get into the domain. Something which I don't use. Good number on Calla Lilies, I must say. That's important for us. That number of Calla Lilies is important with us. Fill Anemo mushroom. Yeah, take this. Take this, eat it, get poisoned, get yourself killed.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back.
May the FF stream when I not planned for an FF stream because there are not that much audience of FF players here. Even if I go play with them, if I go with my FF friends, like meeting them after a long time, they might accept my arrival. But when it comes to streaming, it might end up being with like Tanmay that I have to talk with them. If I open my mic in the game, my voice will not come in the streaming. That I would like to ignore it for now. I am planning for a PC. If I get a PC and I start streaming on PC, which I obviously do, then I will definitely go for the battle royales and multiplayer games where I can talk with my friends and all that stuff. May the Anemo Archon protect you, buddy.
Oh, my hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to.
Emotional drama. Thank you so much, Danger Gaming. 50 subs. That was important for me. Now, the thing is, I was planning for a face reveal, but there's something I must discuss with my family. If they are okay with that, then I will definitely do my face reveal and go with face cam live streams. Because that discussion is related to my streaming schedule and my stream timing. Like currently I stream for like an hour. So if the discussion goes in approval, my proposal goes in approval, then I will stream for like 1.5 hours or 2 hours, and I will stream between evening, like stream start from 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. That will be good rather than streaming at that time where half of the world is sleeping. At least half of the gaming world is sleeping. So once I discuss with them, I got approval, then I will do the face reveal and do the face cam live streams.
Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes, I'll just throw you in the water behind you. Nothing worse than that.
Just close your eyes already!
Doesn't that familiar?
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Cheap and tasty chop suey. I got the use Insta. No, I only use Discord because Instagram is annoying. TikTok is banned. Reddit contains a lot of stuff which is so uncomfortable to watch for me, sometimes traumatizing. And Facebook, I actually used it for 2 days, and I got some movie clips in recommendations, and I got horror traumatized with that. Can't able to sleep for like 2 to 3 days due to all the content I got in recommendations. Like, let it go. No, just use Discord only. That's the only thing in life. Nothing than that. Cheap and tasty chopsy way.
Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants.
May the flame of virtue spread to all.
Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
Bro, you have a astronomical telescope in your eyes? You looking at the floating up in the sky? What the hell?
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
He have a really active imagination.
Liyue.
Anything from Liyue? which is not important for me. Which I have to take all the items which are important for me. These are the consequences of being lazy in exploration. Anyways, I don't need this star conch.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it.
Okay.
You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me.
Yes.
Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away.
Okay. What else?
Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
But you haven't talked about them. You're just hiding yourself. You are a bad boy.
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most
Who are those
measly
people?
benefit. All right, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
Okay.
You ready to talk now?
Then come get a drink with your friends from the association. Yeah, have a drink.
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Go there once again. All the NPCs in Genshin are idiots. They will once again accept you.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, so come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru. Keijiro and his companions.
Ashikaru, Keijiro and his companions. Okay, what
They
are
start
them?
by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it.
Okay.
Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a
We
tiny
need evidence,
fraction
though.
of what we take. Evidence? Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As
Okay.
it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago.
Really? Well then...
So we are... Where we are going? Find Keijiro tracks. Alright. All this struggle for a permit. Travel permit. Ashigaru.
Keijiro!
Oh,
It's him!
Keijiro, okay.
After him!
Before him. Ah. Keijiro. Oh, I have to go stealth. Stealth mode. Perfect stealth. Covered myself. Oh, okay. He will go away. Yahoo! Oh, he might see me like this.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
Hello, sir. Hey, okay. Yeah. Ah, okay. Oh,
Now, who else is behind on payments?
I don't know, buddy.
Let me
I'm
think.
just sitting here eating my
Yes,
food.
The trade association clique still needs to be brought into line.
Yes. Hey, he's running.
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Ah, drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
There.
He's getting further and further away!
Hey, he's in front
Let's
of
catch up a
me.
little.
I can see him. Ah, that was enjoyable. I might be a CIA agent in the future.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look?
Let's see what we have there. Find evidence of K0 wrongdoing.
Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring. Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Ah, yes, the real reason Paimon came along.
Yeah.
I gotcha, Paimon.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence.
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Just come with me, bro.
Huh?
I need a little more time.
Huh. Poor Werner's...
Not pretty awkward, pretty weak. He's not strong by heart, by emotion. Those are the sign of not being a Sigma male, Sigma man, Giga Chat. Yeah, I'm not playing that Giga Chat theme song, okay? I can't do all these things in my Potato Mobile. Yeah. Love you, Mobile, still. I love you.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses.
You're the one making mockery.
And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger.
Huh? Is this true?
Yes, it's true.
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take a look at the ledger.
Hey, take it.
Well, would you look at that? Every payment they do. How shall we settle this,
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Yes, that's how you should take it.
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious...
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
Let's just report it.
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden?
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
He just say that samurai are strong in their name and their reputation. Why will show shame in this observations and its
So
standings?
that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Hey, don't be another Werner, okay?
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
Ah, look at the mustache the chief has.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
And he finally threw the axe on his own head by his own.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules.
If he just utter the name, okay? He just say the name.
Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Eh?
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
I don't know, but that's Ascension going away. Here is Snezhnaya merchant at the back.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
The fixer.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Context, Paimon. Context.
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Guess what? Rito comes under Narukami Island. And Kanjo Commission comes under Kujosara, I guess. And Kujosara lives in Narukami Island. And Narukami Island is under the Yashiro Commission. So technically, and by the order of authorities, Yashiro Commission is coming under Kanjo Commission, okay?
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young...
Yeah. I didn't tap anything. Oh, my finger. Okay. Ah, my finger is just got numb here.
lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving!
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist.
Yes. Take me there. I will the first in your list, okay?
No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. She's the one who found a... If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Toma, what was up?
Shh, not here. Too many people listen.
Harrison, Kurisu. Kurisu, you need to give a word to Harrison, okay? And where's that Snezhnaya merchant?
It's not like I'll get any customers.
I'd like to get some information about Snezhnaya and Fatui Harbinger. Like cappuccino? No. Forget what I said. I just got confused with the name, okay? Forget what I say.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions.
Tell me
What would you
about
like
the
to know?
Shirasagi Himegimi.
Straight to the point. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Yes. So there's Yashiro, Kanjo, and Tenryo.
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato.
Okay.
Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems
So where
to
this
attest
picture
to
of
that.
Rito came from?
You're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark.
Okay.
Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island. And I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Okay.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue.
Yeah, the Frontier newspaper streamer might also come here. I don't know.
So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true.
Rumors are true. Indeed true.
That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Yes, I am the time changer. I can change time with a sneeze.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree...
I refuse.
Ah...
I never offered to help. I just came here to ask a question. And I will just leave. I don't want to end myself in the issues like I happened with Mondstadt. I was struggling with Night Order. I became a fugitive in the list of Night Orders. Knights of Feminist became a fugitive. In Liyue, I became the criminal in the eyes of Lilith. I don't know what I became in Inazuma.
That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading. Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as a
Thomas.
Well, my work... Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the
Komori
letter.
Tea House, okay.
Good luck with everything. See you soon.
Yep. Okay.
Thomas not such a bad guy, huh?
There is one problem.
Huh? What's up?
We are unable to leave the Rito yet. Yeah, so we are in quite a palindrome here.
Oh, right. Wait, so did Toma forget that too?
Next part of the test.
Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing. As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori. Well, guess we...
Okay. Done with the commission. Komori Tea House invitation. 30 primo gems. Thank you. Try to leave Rito. Okay. What quest I'm at? Rito escape plan, the immovable god, and the eternal euthymia. So do you have to complete the whole arc to get the intertwined fate? Oh gosh. Seriously? The chasm delvers. Oh, the quest of chasm is here. Nice. So to try to live Rito, and I will do it tomorrow, or no, not tomorrow, in my next stream, because I'm tired. It's literally 12 AM for me here. I have to take the sleep. Monday was quite exhausting.
We have work to do.
Keep quiet. Monday was quite exhausting. We have Tuesday tomorrow. Annoying days. We have to get it done. So I will see you guys tomorrow with another game, or maybe a new game. Till take care. Bye bye. And it was good to know about Ash and Danger as well.